Hello everyone. So we're still working on the same learning question. Can I tell the time to 5-minute intervals? And on Tuesday and Wednesday we practiced learning the first half of the clock. So now we're going to do this section, the third quarter. Okay, so we're going to practice half past again, 25 to, 22 and quarter to. Now we're past half past. We now start thinking, counting down the minutes until the next hour. So we're going to use the word to, not past. Okay, so now we're counting down to the next hour. Let's have a practice. We'll start with half past. Okay, so it's, what time is it? 8:30, because the minute hand has travelled halfway around the clock to the 6, and it's between 8 and 9, so 8:30. And remember, on a digital clock, half an hour is 30 minutes, so it's 8:30. Now a digital clock carries on counting up. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, let's go back to our analog clock. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, so that will be 11:30. Okay, so let's move our clock on to the next time. 5 more minutes and we get to this. So the minute hand is pointing to the 7, and now we're thinking how many minutes until the next hour, and the next hour is 12. So how many minutes to 12 o'clock? And we can actually count round in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 25 minutes to 12. 25 minutes to 12. 25 to 1. 25 to 2. 25 to 3. 25 to 4. 25 to 5. So when the minute hand is pointed to the 7, it's always 25 to. Now on a digital clock, it still says 4 because we've not got to 5 o'clock yet. And if we count round, it's 35. We've counted round 35 minutes. So 25 to 5 on a digital clock is 4:35. But the most important thing this week is that you can tell this time. So let's move our clock round another 5 minutes. Now, how many minutes have we got till we get to our next hour, which is going to be 5 o'clock? We've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20 to 5. Okay, so when the minute hand is pointing to the 8, it's always 22. 20 to 6. 20 to 7. 20 to 8. 20 to 9. Now, before we look at the digital clock, we know it's going to be 8 on the digital clock, and remember it's travelled 40 minutes round. So on the digital clock, it's 8:40. On the analog clock, we say 20 to 9. Okay, remember this is the most important one. And the last time today is 5 more minutes. And again, we know this, should know this, we've done it before. We've got a quarter of the clock to go before we get to 9 o'clock. So it's 8:45 to 9. 8:45 to 9. Okay, there's 15 more minutes to go, but we say 8:45 to 9. 9:45 to 10. 9:45 to 11. 9:45 to 12. 9:45 to 1. Now we're going to look at the digital time, but remember with digital time we're staying on the 12, and it's how many minutes it's gone round. So it's 12:45. Okay, so that's today. You're going to practice, let's go back. You're going to practice 8:30, 25 to, 22 and 1/4 to.